as I call it, is that early percent. You might see forward air down air, and you just die at absurd percents.
Yep.
The very JDV classic. You really have to be on point when you DI that situation. Not a lot of people are privy to it, so we'll see what happens in this upcoming match. Thank you guys for hanging out here at Geek Fest West. It's been a great time here up in the console room. Of course, we have the exhibition hall not too far from us. Got some great food around us as well. I think Everett, Washington is just a great place to walk around at. Okay, we're off there.
First iteration of Geek Fest. It's great to see it in downtown Everett, taking over the streets with the vendors and stuff like that. But unfortunately, we're going to be locked in here all day with these gamers, setting things up.
Well, there's the Apple, like we talked about, already getting a great extension, 45%.
Yeah, 45 unanswered, and the 0 to 40 combos are pretty much something that every character needs to have. But it's about what happens after that. That's the problem with Pac-Man. Is you can just set up this amazing defensive wall and punish you for trying to get in on him. That there, oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah, you definitely, when you're in Arson, you have the ways to kind of outbox Pac-Man in this scenario and also defeat Hydrant, but JDV is not even going to let you get the chance.
Yeah, Eli has to run away and play the long-range game instead of using their Arsene, cashing it in as much as they can. So he's doing a good job of negating these characters' options.
There it is, the bell once more time. He's re-grabbed it. Don't neutral get up. Okay,
yeah.
All right.
That was the matchup. Very good. But you're off stage getting thrown, and the same situation is happening.
Yeah, this is a classic setup there from JDV here. Probably like pulled it a little bit too early, kind of like compensating for the reel in from Joker.
Had no fruit to cover all the options.
But now we do.
Yeah.
And there it is. That's what happens when you have the full gambit, right?
Lasts for so long.
It's like 2 assists coming at you.
Pretty much. You gotta fight 3 characters at once. Pac-Man, the Hydrant, and the item at the same time. Using that slide to go under the Galaxian, great
Pretty
option.
big brain, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, Eli definitely has the application here. And F-tilt is such a great normal to kind of fight at that mid-range.
Yeah, you don't have invulnerability there, so able to just avoid the fruit, which is good. Yeah, JDV's got the fruit online.
Very close to a jab block.
Okay, up B is second time he's gotten that hit.
Yeah, getting a little mileage out of it, too. It makes sense, too, because Pac-Man likes to come down with the Hydrant, right?
Yeah, edge guarding Pac-Man is going to be extraordinarily difficult. A lot of times people will just go for the ledge trap instead, keep Pac-Man from getting up. Negating the Galaxian on both sides here. And okay, we've got him off stage again. What are you going to do? What are you going to set up here? Trying to go for the down guns with Arsene, but now you're at the ledge. Counter is not taking the bait.
The Z-drop, wow, the onside just keeps on continuing from JDV.
F-tilt doesn't even kill.
I'm surprised, yeah. Usually Arsene F-tilt, that percent would take it.
Nice stuff.
There it is, yeah, and there's no teching there for JDV. Eli finally getting a stock off.
Not recatching the Galaxian. Unfortunate for JDV. They're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Hydrant, narrowly avoided. You can't jump out of there. It's so common to want to jump out of shield, and that just leads you straight into the bell.
Luckily, the platforms are kind of like saving you in that scenario, too.
Yeah, that's also
Something like a shield.
Yeah, bell hitting your shield, you got to parry that. Talk to the hand.
There it is, yeah. The classic stuff there, too, because when you throw items, it kind of like negates some of the shield drop frames, so it's a very fast option.
Yeah, it's always a frame 6 option from shield on every character.
Yeah, I like the way the late option from the ledge could have saved Eli a little bit of headache here. Able to get scot-free back to mid-stage.
Two grabs
Goofy
running at each
interaction.
other. Virtual insanity over here. Yeah, jumping into that, gets hit by the back air.
And we're back in that same scenario here.
You can
it's so active.
Eli's, it's all still going on. Eli is waited on ledge a couple times, waiting things out, and JDV says, I don't need to take any risks here. I'm at a significant advantage. I can wait all day long.
And maybe they can start freestyling like this, right?
You can't punish that grab. Into midair off the Hydrant, and Melon will take the stock.
Yeah, the Earl's Melon coming out. Shouts my man Lynn Tooney, not here today, but he's in here in spirit.
Yeah,
that's the power of Pac-Man. What can we say?
Pretty clinical performance
right.
by JDV here, using all of Pac-Man's best options to their disposal, stalling the game out, living to 180, taking stocks earlier with the powerful fruits and F smashes. He's a difficult character to beat, and JDV pushes them to the limit.
Yeah, I think Eli definitely had a couple of moments that, definitely were the right call. We saw a couple of up Bs every time that JDV would like jump up in the air. But what's the return on that, right? There's always so much.
And when you're playing a combo character that needs to take big extensions and stuff like that, dealing with the wall that Pac-Man can put up on the stage, yeah, you take the shield with the Galaxian, you have to catch it yourself. You can't let Pac-Man keep continuing their offense.
But right now, we're doing a lot more slow ups. I do like the option of going for the guns, but it allows JDV to just get these fruits for free.
Functionally, people have always said that against, like, oh, Steve, just let them get Diamond. They're going to get it. And I don't disagree with the mindset here. Just shoot the gun at Pac-Man. They're going to get the fruits, so just take what you can.
That was the thought process for Cloud at Smash 4 as well. It's like you just let
them get
limit.
They're going to get every time. Don't try and play into their offense. What are they going to do against here? Just have to jump out of shield, can't punish the dash attack.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job of mitigating the risk here against the Galaxian.
Yeah, not putting themselves in harm's way. Our sense here, great jab to get out of that pressure. Going for an early attempt at a stock versus JDV. I understand the risk, but now you are sort of burning your Arsene time against this. And Hydrant off stage, I've never seen that at kind of edge guard, but it works effectively well.
Yeah, these edge guards not only get you more damage, but they also tick down the anti-air F-tilt. Excuse me.
That F-tilt.
That was higher than I expected.
Don't talk to people about that F-tilt around this region.
I didn't know it was that infamous.
It's very good. It deals so much damage to the Hydrant.
What? That's
hurt
very
boxes.
funky interaction. Yeah, the small hurt box of Joker sometimes comes back to bite you.
One of my favorite interactions in Smash. But nice F smash to get the Hydrant out there. Eli's really got to take this stock. He can't go down one stock early with no Arsene in the bank. Key is there, just burned immediately.
Yeah, a little unconventional here, but I think
gun is not going to shoot the Hydrant den. Now you just had to deal with it.
Yeah, there's a lot of HP on that Hydrant, and there it goes, the classic, using the apple against the fire Hydrant. The high speed
goes through the Hydrant. I never knew that.
We learn something every day.
Taking us to school. It's just so difficult to edgeguard Pac-Man, and you will be dead underneath the stage like that.
Oh, good God.
JDV canceled the trampoline to make sure he could still die.
JDV is on a roll right here, and that's what happens. You talked about edgeguarding Pac-Man is so difficult, and you can just get reversal just like that.
Very easily, yeah. One Hydrant down there, smacks you into the stage. It's brutal, and now you have to take absurd levels of risk to take this stock back. Yeah, just staying on the edge, trying to ledge trap Pac-Man is going to be the solution here. Yeah, you can keep him out over there and wait for him to get up. Oh, it's very precise there. Almost had him.
JDV still missing these jab blocks here. Almost has the right idea. I like that. Eli going for the shield grab this time, catching onto the habit.
Yeah, letting Pac-Man burn all of their options here before attacking against the stage. No way out of that. Good stuff. Making them go all the way down to the blast zone to ensure that they only had one possible option to come back.
Yeah, it really was the patience they were able to cash out on that for sure. Okay, now let's see if we can somehow make a comeback. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be extremely difficult.
That was a very risky counter, and you've paid for it with 40% and all of your Arsene time down. You have to parry, and you just have to go right back into your defensive mode. You have no punishments here.
I didn't realize how much the discount snake down air from Pac-Man does so much shield damage.
It's very powerful. Yeah, all his aerials are just really good. He's an air monster. Nice parry there.
Yeah, what's the answer? Parry, right? So Eli definitely has that for sure.
Good grab there. What can we see here?
Stylish stuff.
Yeah, in that situation, the Hydrant into the bell stun, into the Hydrant again. These are situations. Wow.
Insane. Yeah. Insane stuff coming from JDV. I think you saw like just probably 7 different setups in the whole set, and the majority of them hit.
Yeah, they're all labbed out. They're all perfected. JDV knows every confirm, and if you give them an inch, they take a mile.
The Fruit Ninja is out here. Shout out to JDV taking it over Eli. Went on to the bracket. Like I said,
Joker's
player to beat.
Joker's got the knives, but they did not clear this level of Fruit Ninja.
Not slice, right? Yeah. No high score for you.
That takes me back. Is Fruit Ninja still played these days? Is it still